Hello, and welcome back to episode 23. It says we're live. Heather is trying to figure out her life over here with some headphones that her man didn't leave her fresh batteries for. But that's besides the point. Anyway, we're on episode 23. My name is Amanda. It's Amanda. YouTube.com/It's Amanda. Follow me on TikTok because I post random TikToks as well. And we have our lovely co-host, Anne Heather, as she tries to make her hair look nice and beautiful today. And today, the sun is shining, kind of. It was thundering. The tank is not clean. Yes. For like a split second, the sun came out. And the tank is definitely not clean. And yeah. So, I didn't know what to talk about today, so I am going to be seeing you end of the month. So I wrote in the title Vax Girl Summer because I want to go do things this summer. Instead of Hot Girl Summer, Vax Girl Summer. And we got the lovely Patrice over at Unique Avon in the chat. Heather, you need to meet Patrice. I've only met Patrice
in person.
Once. Yes, exactly.
So we'll have to together.
Schedule something at some point. I miss Patrice. Like, literally, we met in person, and then, like, life just kind of, I don't even know what, I don't know. March and April are a blur. May is turning into a blur. Where am I going with this? Where am I going with this?
Vax Girl Summer. Vax Girl Summer. That's all I know so far.
Yeah, Vax Girl Summer. We're going to be hanging out end of the month. Going to see you at Carowinds and Panda and your house. In your house, because I haven't seen Heather since in like a year and a half since Scarowinds. That's how long it's been. Very sad. This doesn't happen.
In that time, I started dating someone new, got pregnant, got engaged.
A lot happened.
And bought a house. And bought a house.
A lot happened in a year and a half. So I figured we are way overdue.
Oh. Winnie was around then. Winnie's not around. Well, she's alive, but she's not here with me.
Oh, yeah. Remy could fit in your hand.
Remy could fit in my hand.
He can't do that no more.
Yeah, he got me good on the lip. I have a new cat.
He did.
And new dog.
Exactly.
Not my dog.
It will be your dog when you change my last name.
It's basically my dog because it's always with me. Or he's always with me.
And not your man. Sad. I'm just kidding. Right. I need to meet this man. I've heard about this man. I have seen pictures of said man, so he exists, but I haven't met said man.
If he didn't exist, we'll have another Antichrist situation, and that's why her initials are End.
Exactly. I like it. Oh, just wait till she finds out that story. It's
Antichrist
gonna be a good
one?
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. And if you don't tell her, I'll tell. I got all the secrets of almost 11 years to tell her.
And that's why she will see you once a year.
What? Rude.
I don't need you telling my stuff. I need her to respect me or at least fear me.
Oh, fear you? That's not going to be that hard to fear you. I've seen you angry.
Yeah, and I snapped today just a little bit. So I was like, CJ's starting to see me get to angry.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sight.
Comfortable, because I'm not comfortable being angry anymore. So it usually makes people go away.
Yeah, I'm still around though after how... Yeah, that's why we're planning the trips. That's why we got Panda, Carowinds, Sylvia, you again when you push out the kid.
Ew.
Push it out. Hey, we can vlog it. Hey guys, this is Heather giving birth right now. That would do some views. Yeah.
No.
And demonetized.
Yeah. Educational purposes.
Right? You know, kids need to see that. You know, you're a teacher. You're teaching them what... You don't teach science, though. Only social studies and English.
No science, no math.
I don't blame you. And that's my field. I don't know why I read that wrong. That Patrice said. She said vag moment. I had some like dyslexia coming up in here. I
What
don't
did
know
she
what.
say?
She said vag moment. I died. I read it wrong.
I'm
just
reading
gonna...
it. I think I'm still reading it wrong.
This coffee isn't doing it for me. I am so tired right now. But let's see. I'm trying to get back into my filming schedule as well. I've taken like 2 months off of YouTube.
I noticed that. I went on your YouTube channel yesterday. I went on to watch the Zamboni YouTube video that the Try Guys did for Keith's mother-in-law. That was like her surprise. And my mom loves the Zamboni. That's why she wants to go to hockey games, just to watch the Zamboni. And
yes.
So I went on YouTube and I was watching that video of like his mother-in-law getting so excited. Like she was just like a little kid on the Zamboni with her pink. It was a cute video. Very not Try Guys. It's just very Keith.
Yeah.
And so I went on there to watch that, and then I was just like, I haven't really checked in on Amanda's YouTube, because usually I get alerts, and I turned off a lot of my alerts, but I still get YouTube alerts. So I was like, let me go check on that. And I was like, oh, it's been like a month. And your videos that you have done more recently are all streamed. So they're like 2 hours. And I was like,
exactly. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, part of it is because like slowly going back to life is turning a little bit more normal these days. And I feel like I'm just shell-shocked from it, like very severely overwhelmed from it. You get adjusted to one way, then they're trying to transition us back to avoid but I've been super overwhelmed. Like I feel like I have no balance or time management. So as Patrice mentioned, we have our Carolina Girls collab. So I have a video for tomorrow and Sunday, and I'm just like, now what type thing. So I'm just trying to get back into like the rhythm of things. And that's why posting on TikTok has actually helped. Because like if I go out to like Target or Costco like I did the other day, I just pull out my phone, easy content, upload. So I'm just trying to get back into like that, as opposed to like feeling pressured that I have to get this for this. So it's just a lot. Sense. It's just like, a lot.
For me, like today, just me being, and I just got brighter because I have the TV on, because I was going to look up some things for the summer. But for me today, just him coming home at lunch, me not expecting him to come home at lunch, and I'm like, well, I gotta WALK the dog first, and then I get to eat, and I'm on a time schedule. So you coming home, appreciate it. And he's like, I don't want your cookout to get cold, but I'm like, but I have to WALK the dog first. I have to. That's what I do. I go from that, then I do that, and then I eat, and then I sit, and then I go back to work. Like I have a routine, and I'm OCD.
Woo. Yeah. You don't, but yeah, no, that's good. Cause I actually, one of my other YouTube friends, Jamie, she has this, she's a coach, like a life coach, and she does all these activities and stuff. And it's really been helping me try to get down, because I have a planner and it's by the hour. You literally write out what you do every single hour type thing. And then on the other side, you write, what did you actually do during that? It's good to reflect. I need that. I underestimate how long it takes me to do stuff. So stuff like that has really been so proactive for me on that. Like filming, I underestimate. I should know that a video film takes an hour and 30 minutes, not an hour, not 45 minutes. So just like little stuff like that is helping me. So, but yeah, it's just
I'm so OCD. That I know how long it takes me to do something. I plan things by the minute, and that's why I get overly stressed.
I used to be like that in college, overly stressed with that, and now I kind of I try to like go a little bit, and then I stress myself even more, because I'm like, I didn't allocate enough time, and I'm supposed to be doing this for a living. For resourcing. So I
do give myself 10 minutes between things, or about 20 minutes, depending on what I'm doing. Like if I've done it before, I give myself like 10 minutes. If I've not done something before, I'll give myself 20 or 30 minutes just in case it's going to take more time. And then like, I don't know. I put things by how well I can do it, but I also have my own schedule with work because I have teaching from this to this. And so while I'm teaching, I do have my little to-do list. And if I don't finish it during that class time, I'll just do it in the next class time.
Exactly.
It doesn't really stress me out. But after work, I have no to-do list because I'm done with grad school.
Well, that's good though. That's one less thing for time for other things.
Yeah, but I don't so I got to work on the nursery, and I was in nesting mode, and now I'm not now I'm just in tired mode. So
I feel that, and I'm not even pregnant. I feel that.
That's the only thing I really need to do is that nursery. Thank you. She said congrats in the chat. It was stressful.
I believe it.
Because I was always like, okay, like yesterday was Thursday. I was like, okay, but I usually by Thursday before I went to bed, I had to do my initial post or whatever. And then on Sundays, I get really anxious because usually I was turning in work last second by midnight.
Sundays are the worst.
And that's the worst day to do it because then you got work the next day. So for me, I was always spending my weekends working on grad school. And now it's like, what do I do? Like all the stuff that I used to complain that I couldn't do, I now have time to do it, but I don't do it.
That's how I used to spend my weekends. Were usually dedicated to YouTube. And now that things are reopening and that's like the most time I get to spend with Griffin, it's like I don't want to just be alone doing YouTube. You know, I want to go to kayaking with him, or we need to go do errands, or we want to go to Carowinds. We want to go, this, that, and the other. Yeah. So it's like, what do I give up? And that's just kind of been YouTube right now, has just been taking the back burner. But it's also like last year when COVID happened, the same thing happened. Like April and May were very no content, and I'm just trying to get out of it because I miss making content. I don't know why I said contact. I do miss contact too. But like I was so happy today filming because like I created like this like over the top look, and my look for Patrice's collab that we have on Sunday is also over the top too. So it's just like I missed it. So I clearly missed it, which is good. It's just getting
I'm over
back
here without makeup.
Well, it's because like I normally do at least a subscription unboxing, and I haven't even opened up any of my stuff from April, and that was my birthday month.
I thought about doing a baby YouTube channel just like right now because when I do
those would be popular for sure, like vlogging all of it
with the registry. Like I write a journal to her. I really should have vlogged it from the beginning. But every time I get something from the registry, because now the registries, like before you would just order off the registry and you get it and then you bring it to the baby shower. These are getting delivered to me, and I'm like, I just feel like Amanda. I have a new box on my doorstep and I have no clue what it is. So I can open up the box.
It's like Christmas.
And unbox it.
You should. Why not? I mean, hey, you said that you have all this. Oh, well, you have all this new time. You could at least vlog putting together your nursery, baby updates. Nope. I don't know. Well, because I also thought about expanding instead of, I still love my main channel. Don't get me wrong. I love my main channel. But I thought about making a vlog channel, like me and Griffin going kayaking, vlog that. Or when I see you, vlog that. And then Tiffany was like, girl, start streaming again. Video games. Because Pokey Snap came out, and I'm like the most ADD person. I'm sure someone would get a good laugh out of it because I can't complete any of the pages on Pokey Snap to save my life because I'm too busy looking over there. But there's something happening over here. But I'm over here.
But here I am playing Animal Crossing. CJ is laughing at me because I'm like, I've been gone for 2 months and you guys can't clean up this island. You can't take care of it. I have to take care of everything.
Oh my God.
I'm talking to the screen. I'm not even talking to him. I'm talking to the characters.
Yeah.
I am not happy with the state of my island.
Yeah.
I needed to work. Y'all are just hanging out.
You should be making content. I know that's what Griffin's been saying too. And me and him, we're gonna start a channel together, me and Griffin, and you see how well that worked out.
Well, I think it'd be fun.
But we're thinking about it for sure. Because
he brings out a different side of you.
Is that good or bad? I'm just kidding.
He brings out the sarcastic in you, which is funny.
Oh, because it's me being mean to him.
Right, and it's funny.
Yeah, I know.
And like when I watch your makeup stuff, you're kind of like in an instructor mode or in like teaching mode, and or like entertaining mode, like a little entertaining. But when you're with Griffin, it's a lot like it's just a lot more real because you're just making fun of him the whole time, which is just.
Oh, Patrice agrees with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
The pumpkin one, the pumpkin carving one is the one I'm thinking of. Anything with Halloween. Him with the makeup. Oh my God. If he can come back on the podcast again, that'd be fun too. We got to do something like that again.
For sure. Yeah, because, the thing that why we didn't start our channel so soon is because he'd be working the West Coast shift. And by the time he gets off work, he's like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit there and watch hockey. Fair. I agree. But the playoffs are coming mid-May. Wow, that's like next week. Anyway, so we thought about either reacting as it happens in real time or we review stuff. And there's been a bunch of stuff happening in the league lately. And I'm just like, I'm a nobody. I'm just going to speak my mind. And then that's how I'm going to go viral. That's going to be me going viral. It's from a hockey rant as opposed to like, look at me and my makeup skills.
Well, you can be doing makeup and like reacting to hockey, two different things.
Oh, I could do that.
Expect. But
this is true.
Like for me, we were just hanging out, and I think he was on Reddit and he found the thing about the hockey, and I was like, oh, I'm sending this to Amanda.
I was like, Heather's sending me hockey.
And so
I was dying.
Well, I mean, and I went further with it because I needed to understand the situation.
Oh, Griffin got you with that.
So for people who don't know what I'm talking about, the Rangers versus the Capitals. Look at me, remember
the crap Itals.
Okay. Anyway, I know who the Rangers are because I'm from up north. So I knew that. Then Capitals, I was like, is that Washington, D.C.? Because that's the capital. Like,
yes.
So, and like I said, I knew Rangers and Devils. Like in Jersey, you're either one of those supporters. So he sends it to me, and I do see Rangers, and I'm like, okay. And literally, puck drops, fight, and there's 3 of them going on. I'm like, this is definitely planned, but there's also a reason behind it. They're not just fighting just to fight.
Oh yeah, like, that never happens in like a usual fight. So, or a usual game. Sorry.
So CJ was like, "Oh, they must have said like." He goes, "I think they said something to each other." I go, "I don't think so," because I zoomed in. I was watching the interaction. There was no talking. It was straight up hockey puck drop fight, which is what that's old school.
It's the old. Yeah, it is.
And so, because I did grow up watching hockey, my brother played hockey, so
this is why I'm like, come on, we're getting you back into it. Let's go.
So I went. I don't really care about teams, but I went. And
you care about the cute boys. That's why I watch it. Anyway,
but
continue.
Anyway,
yeah.
I went to an article because I don't take things at like face value, like TikTok, all that. I have to find out more about it. And so I went on there, and I didn't realize, but the other team, somebody hurt somebody, and it was
the Craps hurt the Rangers. Yeah, the Craps hurt the Rangers.
It was dirty. Mm-hmm. Like it was a very dirty play, and then it was only a $5,000 fine. Like
the guy that injured the Rangers, he has a history of really hitting, like, because he got suspended earlier this season for like 7 games for taking someone out, and they were just like, $5,000 fine for this. This was like worse than whatever happened the last time. And what I got pissed off about was the one Rangers dude, his helmet came off, and he could have like had some like really bad brain trauma if his head would have been slammed on the ice.
Well, I noticed that the refs don't interfere until the helmets come off. Mm-hmm. And then when I was watching that fight with the 3 people, I noticed that the one all the way to like at the end, like farthest away from the camera, that guy like pulled him down. And then the helmet came off, and that's all of them went over there. And then I'm just watching over here, like this one guy just going at it. And I'm like, I remember going to a hockey game, a Devils game, when I was like 8 or 10. And that I don't like fights. You know this. I'm traumatized by fights. And I just remember them just slamming them into the glass and just going at it. And I'm like, what? I played softball. I played soccer. I was a cheerleader. I've seen fights, but they don't allow them.
No,
you can get in trouble.
Except hockey.
Except hockey or boxing or any of that kind of stuff.
Jake Paul.
Actual fighting. It's just like and it still makes me flabbergasted because I'm just like, why is this still a thing that they're letting them do? Just break them up, put them in the
it's kind of funny that you mention it because there was one game, I couldn't tell you, we watch all the games, but like the second that like a little scrum happens, the refs intervene. So it's very inconsistent about when they decide to jump in versus not. I don't know exactly what it is, but if it's a helmet coming off, that's when they should at least. But
I saw when the helmets come off, they are on top of that faster. And then so there's the 3 fights that started, and then you keep watching, and then the other guy once they're like, okay, you're allowed in, shwoom, that was a targeted direct, I'm gonna beat you up kind of thing. What does that solve? Nothing. I mean, it brought more awareness because there's so many fights and everything, but like...
Right. Well, at that point, the Rangers are eliminated to make it to the playoffs, so they're like, oh, might as well try to take out the Craps' chances of advancing. Yeah.
I did see, so after I looked at all that.
This is hilarious. Where's Griffin when we need him for this kind of conversation?
We didn't even mean to do this.
I'm going to tell him, hey, we talked about the Rangers and Craps fight. He's going to be like, what?
And well, my whole thing, because I'm on my phone. CJ was calling me Detective Keeley because I'm just looking
that is
for
so
all this
funny.
Stuff.
Oh my god! I wish I could have saw that. Like, I would have been dying. You of all people.
So I'm going through, and I'm like, okay, because I know sports. Like, I know my sports. So I'm like, okay, let me find out what the statistics are. Like, what's their record? And I was like, whoa. I was like, CJ, the Rangers, they're done. So I saw that, and I was like, the Capitals are like kind of. They're not doing great either, but they're definitely doing better than the Rangers. So I was like, yeah, I can see why people are just fighting for for vengeance, for justice. Yeah,
they have nothing to lose at that point. They're
the game, and even then, it doesn't matter. So they're just playing for money.
Yeah, exactly.
And it also I haven't really heard of the Rangers in the news in a long time since I moved down here anyway. So. It's not good publicity, but any publicity is good publicity, I guess.
And then so which is the kicker, because the Rangers got fined $250,000 for a statement. They were like, Tom Wilson, that was how that whole situation was handled, was bullcrap. So they got fined for that. Meanwhile, Tom Wilson only gets a $5,000 fine for.
So they get $250,000 for slander, basically.
Tell me exactly.
And that's only because they were talking out against the actual league.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tom Wilson is going to hurt someone, but that doesn't really hurt the league. So
exactly,
I get why they're upset.
Yeah. Which I'm just kind of like, oh, that's a lot to unpack right there. I get it because the Rangers work for the NHL. So if you're going to talk bad about your work, I can understand that. You would probably get fired in the real world if we talk bad about that. But if public safety or player safety actually did their job, there wouldn't be any need for that. I mean.
Yeah. Because I'm teaching the Industrial Revolution right now in class and labor unions. And I told the kids, if you ever feel like something in class isn't right, if you all just team together and refuse to do something, the teacher's going to have to listen, because 30 kids refusing to do an assignment or refusing to walk into a classroom or to go out, like something's wrong.
Yeah.
And so when you guys team up together, it does be like, oh, something's wrong. We need to look at this and we need to make adjustments. And then one kid's my example was so dumb. Like it really, they would not do that because the kid was like, why would I do that? I would like that. I was like, that's not the point. The point
Right.
is that you're not happy with me, and so you all decide to team up against me, and like in a safe way.
Yeah.
Y'all not gonna fight me because I'm pregnant. And if you all decided to jump me, I swear, your parents and I was like, I know parents are listening, and I know they're laughing, but they're gonna stop laughing when I sue all of you for fighting me. I'm not afraid of that kind of stuff.
That would actually be very entertaining.
I've told kids before, you put your hands on me, I don't care. I'm not part of this, and like. The school might be like, oh, maybe no.
As they say in School of Rock. So verbal abuse?
I get verbally abused every day, but I meant physically abused. I can't take. This is my moneymaker. No, I'm just teasing.
Yeah, it is. CJ would be so sad if the kid messed up your face.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the baby. So he's like, I'm starting to. He goes, I'm starting to accept that the baby looks like you. So I have the picture for Patrice.
Yes. Well, okay. I'm glad I got your genes and not his. I'm just kidding.
I know.
Let me just throw some shade right there. That's good. He wanted the baby to have your nose.
Oh, apparently someone's at the door. CJ just texted me saying, "Don't answer the door." I was like, "I'm not going to."
We're in the middle of being live right now.
that and also I don't talk to solicitors. I ignore them.
Oh, those are so annoying. And when you enter our neighborhood, big sign, no soliciting, and then they still show up, and it's like, excuse me. And then they stand there for a while too, and I'm just like, can you not?
And I'm glad I shut my window, but this guy at lunch, so I'm in the middle of class, and I have the window open so he can hear me teaching. And he goes to the door and he does the don't knock like that. Like, be professional, or you know what? Ring the doorbell.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, I prefer people to knock now because when the baby's born, but my doorbell doesn't go off. It doesn't even matter. If you ring my bell, it won't go off in the house.
You can ring my bell.
I had that in my head. But if you ring my doorbell, it's because I installed my ring. So the chime does not go off in the house, but it makes both our phones go off.
You know what? I wish I could have it set like that because it's so obnoxious. The bow down now, and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Well, if you have me install it,
please reinstall mine the next time you're here.
Well, this is probably what I think is happening. The actual box, because it's not charging either. I have to sometimes take it off and charge it. It's not connected to the power line. So it's not really connected to the doorbell. It's over the doorbell, but it's not connected to the doorbell.
Got it.
It's just the actual ring. So basically I took the doorbell off and just put the other thing on top.
Griffin,
so that's what you have to do.
Griffin thinks he's a comedian. I guess he heard me do the and he just texted me saying, someone's at the door, LOL, JK. Get out of here, dude. I can't with him. I can't.
See, this is why.
Or is he watching? Around. I can't tell if he should be at work. Get out of here, Griffin.
Go to work. Make me money.
Right. I need to save money to go to the playoffs. If we even get tickets, it's like Hunger Games.
I put my stimulus check in savings, all of them, and then my bonuses, and then expenses that popped up, and so
Chick-fil-A.
I can afford Chick-fil-A, but my car being fixed for $500.
Oh, I didn't know your car was getting some work.
Well, it always needs work.
That is true.
One of the tires needed to be replaced. The something with the battery. A lot of that kind of stuff. So it came out to be like $500. And so I had to do that. And then my taxes,
I feel that.
I did H&R Block, so that was like $300 something. So that was $8. So basically, I had to take $800 out of savings, and then bills and all that. So all of it went away. So when my tax return came, I was super happy. This is the biggest tax return I've ever gotten. It was over $3,000. I was just like, where the heck did this come from? Mm-hmm.
Right, I need that.
It's because it's because I get paid. I've told you this before. I get paid more in South Carolina, but my paychecks are the same as when I worked I get paid more in South Carolina, but my North Carolina paychecks were the same. But I wasn't getting taken out as much in North Carolina. They're taking a lot out of my checks in South Carolina. And so I got a lot back from federal.
Got it. Nice.
And the state. So usually I owe North Carolina, and I think I do owe North Carolina like $12. But because I do have a part-time job in North Carolina, but I was just like, I went on my app yesterday just to see if I got my bonus from school, and I was just like, and we're gonna transfer that to the baby.
Yeah, nice.
And just not touch it. No more touching of the savings.
Well, just wait until whenever y'all file jointly and you get like tax relief on some random stuff. It's great.
On the baby.
I can only imagine with the kid too. Yeah.
Also, the house helped with the taxes, and I mean, I just have like 4 jobs that were listed on there, and then my savings had money in it when they actually did all that, so that I think that helped too. So
yeah,
it is what it is. But we were going to talk about Vax Girl Summer.
Yeah, Vax Girl Summer. I'm excited to come see you after a year and a half.
I found a list of 50 things. Which is
Are we going to do 50 things? Can we do 50 things?
I cannot do one of those things. It's on number 31. We're not on 31 yet. We're not even on number 1 yet. We can do number 1.
What's number 1?
Host a barbecue.
All right. I feel like we're going to be doing that one of those days.
Well, I mean, Sylvia.
Oh, wait, Sylvia. Yeah, hot dogs. Hot dogs.
Yeah. Attend a film festival is number 2. We can make our own film festival.
Harry Potter. Oh, yeah.
And we dress up and everything.
Can we?
I don't care.
Yes. Come on. We got to get into it. We're going to vlog this stuff, too.
We can definitely vlog number 3. Go outside and paint a picture of the landscape.
Ooh.
That'd be funny. I have my tripod, so I could set it up.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
And then you come out with like a makeshift easel.
It'll fall apart. It'll be great.
It'll be your camera stand, and then you have like a little thing just to hold. It'd be funny.
It's gonna be great.
Number 4 is try boogie boarding, which I haven't boogie boarded since like I was 5.
Dude, I have a waterproof camera. This is gonna be great.
Well, I can't do that anyway.
Oh yeah, baby. Okay.
Right.
Okay, fine. The guys are gonna boogie board it. It's gonna be hilarious.
And we can film that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so pregnant by that time that it's gonna be just like I'm just gonna sit here.
Yes.
But then number 5 says take a really long walk, and I think that when you come visit that state park that I went to with his aunt, it was so pretty.
Oh, nice.
And it was easy. It was an easy walk. It's not like we're hiking, so we get that nature experience, that vlogging experience with the creek and everything. But it's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna die from walking.
I was gonna say a long walk is around Carowinds. That's enough walking.
Yeah, but like this is just something a little different. And also, that park had kayaking. Like people were kayaking out there, and I was like, I can kayak. I can sit and just paddle. It's just when I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, just pee in your boat. It's okay.
And just like take the paddle and put the water.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Like, no. But I don't have a kayak. That's the other thing.
You can rent them there probably.
I don't think so. Not at that place, but the White Water Center, I probably could.
Oh.
Volunteer at a soup kitchen.
No, we're not volunteering. I'm just kidding.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
Vax Girl Summer only works if you are vaccinated and also not pregnant, because I don't want to be exposed to other types of germs too.
Exactly. I'm still amused that you actually looked up stuff for Vax Girl Summer. This is great.
I did. Once you told me what was going on, I was like, I'm not prepared.
This is great.
I Googled.
I just wrote a random title and went with it.
Number 7. Find a podcast you love. Done.
Ours. We already... Check.
I was talking about the murder one.
Rude. I'm just kidding.
I was like, bedtime early.
Griffin makes me listen to a hockey podcast. That's what I listen
number
to.
8. I do this every day, but
Sleep?
go makeup free for it. Be quiet. Go makeup free for a day.
Right here. Makeup free. Check. I got 2 things off the list.
Visit a touristy spot in your own town.
Carowinds?
Touristy. Like, actually in town, though.
Oh, Rock Hill?
There are things around here. I just don't do the touristy stuff.
Yeah.
Read a book on your must-read list. I've been reading. I get those monthly books.
Wait, what happened to our book club?
Yeah, I still get them. I still order the monthly books.
I do too.
But I don't read them.
All right, well, we need to read them.
Yeah, I gotta actually read it.
We can review the book when I'm there. That'll get us to read. We have 3 weeks to read.
Which book?
I don't know. I'll send you a pic.
Yeah, we gotta.
I'll send you a pic.
I was like, because I'm not really into the ones that I have right now. 11 is go fishing, which I would do that with my sister.
Yeah.
We can go do that.
Campbell has the goods to go fishing.
He has 2 fishing
Even
areas.
Better. There we
go. He just got a new one.
Nice.
See a play at your community theater. I think they are opening up plays again.
Okay, I don't want to see it at the community theater. DPAC in Durham.
I know Mean Girls for me is coming next year.
Oh my god, it's so good. I want to go see it again. So good. So good.
Yeah, I really want to see it.
I'll come visit again to come see it.
They'll
probably come here.
It's not in New York anymore.
Oh.
It's just touring. So that's the only way I can see it. So when it comes here, I'm going to go. And I already told CJ he does not have to go to that. He can babysit.
Okay, Amanda and Griffin are going to come.
Oh, Griffin too.
Dude, Griffin loved it. Oh my god, he loved it.
Him just like sitting there like, I want to watch the world burn.
Yes.
I guess I know all the words. Anyway.
He loves plays. He is always down.
I love it. I mean, he and CJ is too. It's just Mean Girls is very girly. It says tackle some yard work. I really do need to work on.
No, that's Griffin. Not for Vax Girl Summer.
Sip basil lemonade. Ew.
Lemonade minus the basil.
Get a coloring book. I have a coloring book.
Oh, I love coloring.
I have those complicated books. I don't ever color.
I don't ever color those. I color like the kid ones.
Oh yeah, because they're easy.
Yeah.
And you can make them more because they're bigger, so you can actually shade and stuff.
Exactly.
You know what I want to get? I saw it on TikTok. It's those Disney coloring books that it looks like. So you think that you're coloring like Tinkerbell, and then it actually turns out to be Ursula.
Ooh.
Hold on,
Where do you find those?
On probably Amazon.
You can find everything on Amazon.
Yeah, that's what I do. Coloring book, mystery, I guess, because that came up when I Googled.
Huh. I'm excited to see
It's in French.
Ooh, even better.
I don't think that's what I'm looking for.
Oui. I don't know French, so.
It says Les Grands Classiques Disney Colorage. I'm just thinking it's classic Disney coloring.
Yeah.
All
right.
I'll look at that later. Because I'm like, I really want it now. Go on a hike. I think that's a long walk is good enough.
Exactly.
Write a friend a handwritten letter. I can see us doing that on the vlog, and we're just like doing that Jimmy Fallon thing, like, dear Amanda.
Yes. All right, we'll do that.
Who are we gonna write to? And what are we gonna talk about?
We're gonna write to Ashley and Sylvia.
Dear Ashley, where are you? I never see you. You only live 30 minutes from me. Like, it's just gonna be me complaining.
Exactly. She'll love it.
Hola, Dora. No, I'm just teasing.
Soy boots.
Soy boots. One of my students just got a new kitten, and because it likes to explore so much, they named it Dora.
Oh,
And
that's
so
adorable.
one of the kids,
Can we get a little map?
I have two students that are from El Salvador. And so I'm like, we're talking about Dora, and that Dora taught them English. And I'm like, well, Dora taught me Spanish.
Oh, wow.
And so they're like, what do you know? And I was like, okay, ¿Dónde está la puerta? And they're like, oh, man, you just sounded so American.
Yeah, I bet.
I was like, you know what? That's called an accent.
That's hilarious.
But I know what I said. You know what I said.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, somebody else might not understand what I said because I didn't say it right at all.
It's okay. El baño.
And that's it. I said that too. I was like, I gotta go because I gotta go to the El Baño.
El baño.
El Baño.
Right.
Okay. The next one's get a new haircut. I do that every 2 weeks.
I'm getting my hair cut next month. I haven't cut my hair since August.
So we put it in for the next time for me to get a haircut in like November. So she cut it up to like my shoulder again because it's gonna grow out again, and not long enough for me to continue putting it up. And then I asked her to put some more sides on because I like when my hair falls out.
Mm-hmm.
Because my face, I just don't like my face completely open. I need it to be hidden a little bit, but. That's a weird thing. It's not really an activity, though. Unless I give you a haircut, that will be an experience.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I'll
give you the haircut.
Do you remember Ashley? Not our Ashley. There was another Ashley at school that she was my roommate. Actually, you should remember Ashley. She's the one that was your roommate before me.
Mm-hmm.
I dyed her hair.
Nice.
And it came out splotchy. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, so you're not cutting or dyeing mine.
Nope. Okay, so try a cleanse. You would have to do that. I can't do that.
I'm not doing a juice cleanse. I'm not going to be over here crapping my guts out.
You'll lose weight.
Hey, there we go. Vax Girl Summer.
Make popsicles. We can do that.
Ooh, yes.
You can get creative with it, too. Like, not just be, like, dumb and put water and then toothpicks. I did that one.
You can make some fun-shaped ones, Heather. Wink.
Not even the fun shapes. Oh man, I miss having my Doctor Who molds. I don't know where those went, but I could have made a Doctor Who.
My mind went to the gutter. Your mind went to Doctor Who. All right. Because it'd be so funny for the guys to eat them, you know?
No.
Yes.
All right. Wander into a museum. It says wander in a museum, but we got to wander into a museum first. I like museums. There's not any good. We need to find a cool one. Like, that would be an experience for me.
Instead of a museum, an aquarium.
Well, an aquarium would be good, or like the zoo. But like what I was thinking of was a museum that is like it's not a scary one, but they have it's not just old stuff. It's old, interesting stuff. Like
yeah, they have
killers.
one. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Because like when I think of museum, I think of like the old history stuff and
like paintings and art.
I'm not sophisticated enough for that.
We need to find one that has like a lot of history, like something that we don't know about. I don't know. Anyway, number 22. I think we could do this too. Do a random act of kindness.
Yeah, we're always random and kind. Just kidding. Yeah, let's do that.
We can gaze at the stars in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, make all of our wishes and take all the pictures.
Because imagine us just going outside and be like, oh yeah, stars. Just us filming that star.
Come on, that's actually pretty funny. We're laughing at it right now. It's going to be entertaining.
And then we go out there and we're like, yeah, look, there's a star. Oh, I haven't seen that star before. That must be a new star.
We're going to go viral doing that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the sword for that one constellation that's always there.
Exactly.
Orion's belt. There, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Orion, take off that belt. Next.
Reconnect with an old friend. We're doing that.
Yeah, it's been a year and a half.
25. Play board games with nursing home residents.
Oh, how about minus the nursing home residents? Board games, though, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's all he does. 26. Buy a new bra. That's an experience.
I don't wear bras. I buy bralettes.
Yeah, I know you do that, and I had the pregnancy ones.
Yeah.
It's just this is the title of this article is the ultimate summer bucket list. 50 fun ideas for adults. It doesn't say anything about women. It's just like the most random.
Oh wait. So CJ and Griffin are gonna go buy bras.
That'd be funny.
They get to pick out our bras
without knowing our size and cups.
Oh, Griffin knows mine though.
I was like, he don't know mine. You know why he doesn't know mine? Because I don't know mine.
Oh, nice. Well, I mean, yours are probably just growing for baby.
Yeah, it's all.
Or him.
27. Try a new restaurant. Oh, I'm not the best with new restaurants. And pick a table outside. So I think what we should do is go to a new location of Chili's. And bring mozzarella sticks because I'm still peeved after like 15 years of them not having mozzarella sticks.
All right, that's fair.
I don't have that. Visit a national park. That's actually what I recommended to you to do.
Yeah,
and we can have a picnic there. That was it. That was number 29.
There we go.
I can't do 30.
What's
but
30?
We can do 30 next year. You can go do it with whoever, but do a wine tasting.
I don't like wine.
We did. Oh no, you weren't there with us. Me, Ashley, and Sylvia did a wine tasting.
Yeah.
When we saw Santa, and that wine was good.
I'm not a wine person. I'm a tequila, whiskey. If they have champagne, I can do that.
You're just like, I want to get drunk. 31. You're gonna like this one.
Yeah, this is what I was waiting for.
Ride a horse.
Yeah. What's wrong with riding horses?
I will fall off. I'm afraid of horses. They will sense my fear and they will knock me off. And so at this point,
that actually happened to Reagan when we were in Turks and Caicos. She almost fell off because she was so afraid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, so I need a bond with the horse. We need to get to know each other.
Exactly.
Watch a movie that feels nostalgic. We already said the Harry Potter thing, but I guess we got to do something even. We should do Labyrinth.
No. Oh, I already had to do that once with you.
Cinderella.
No. Okay, Cinderella. It is. Oh, Snow White. Come on, that's your favorite.
I love Snow White.
That's old too. We'll do Old Princess for that. Old Princess.
Yeah, we can do a movie marathon. 33. I think you actually have this rollerblades.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I can't, stand on them without busting my ass.
I just saw from Patrice. Yeah. I was like, but like for me, I can't rollerblade in the summer. Have a technology-free day. I really need that. I think that is definitely needed.
Okay, so when we go to Carowinds,
there's technology all around.
No, we won't have our phones with us. That's enough.
Or a camera.
Oh, a camera you can't text or go on Facebook.
But it's still technology.
But it's not on your phone. That's what it means. It says disconnect from your phone, your laptop, Facebook.
But also but experience life not through a screen kind of thing.
Oh, but it'd be so much fun to vlog us having no technology though. Because we'll go crazy. That's how dependent we've become.
It's me and you won't have it, but Griffin will be filming us.
Okay. Fair.
I've become very dependent. Like me giving up my phone, you're gonna start seeing my anxiety like throughout the day. Like even while
we'll have talking, it on camera. We'll have it on camera.
Even while we're talking, I look down at my phone just to see what's going on, even though it's on mute. But I honestly need it. I think that would be a good day where we go for our walk and we could paint in the park. We could do multiple videos in that day.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, so 35 is get your groceries at a farmer's market. Farmer's markets are fun.
I've never been.
They have random stuff there. There's one in Charlotte. We got macaroons.
Ooh, I love macaroons.
Yeah, we got that from his friend who makes amazing ones. And then I ended up buying flowers.
Nice.
And we ran into our friends there, because they were looking the wedding. They were looking for pie because they were going to serve pie at the wedding, which they did not do.
Interesting.
Sorry, I'm just getting nervous about him under the table. I keep thinking he's eating the cords, even though he has no history of it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, see some live music. Again, it's just, if there is any live music, we could.
Yeah.
Try a new light dinner recipe. I don't cook.
Yeah, you do. You make eggs.
I do make eggs. I love eggs.
Yeah, you do.
Debbie from was it Amanda Show? Welcome to the girls' room.
I'm from Louisiana.
I'm popular.
And Heather's, I like eggs.
I like eggs.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be a great Halloween outfit.
What, doing them?
Yeah, us all doing them. And then I have Ellie dressed up like an egg.
Yes,
I like eggs, and CJ's not there.
And that's the tea.
All right, so find a pretty path and go for a bike ride. Yeah, me and bikes don't get along.
Oh, I love bikes. I'd rather bike than rollerblade.
Again, that's something you guys would have to do, and I have to watch because being pregnant.
Griffin's gonna go rollerblading.
And I'll say after pregnancy, I have to heal. So you're not gonna put me on a bike after I just had a baby.
That doesn't sound like fun. Healing.
Yeah,
I'm like cringing over here.
Going canoeing or kayaking.
All right, I do that every weekend.
And I would really love to do that or try that. Is it free for you because you actually own the kayaks?
Mm-hmm. So you pay a lot of money up front, but then you go kayaking.
Right. Whenever you want, wherever you want. Well, exactly. Wherever there's water and it's public. It says visit a neighboring town. Why? I
mean, Raleigh, Durham's over here, so I visit that. Okay.
We like Charlotte, all that.
Yeah.
It says go to the fair. I don't know any fairs, but that's something that can be looked into.
Me and Catherine go to the fair every year.
Ride in a hot air balloon.
That gives me anxiety thinking about it.
Like it's really high and it's just gas and yeah.
I don't have fear of heights. It's just there's something about like what if you can't get back down?
Well, that's
you're just
you release the gas to go to hell.
What if you run out of gas and you're just
you're definitely going down.
We're gonna die from this hot air balloon. No, we're skipping. You're not
the one operating the hot air balloon.
Oh, you?
A professional person will be in there. It's not like Up where you just attach balloons and you keep on going.
I'm gonna
and then you pop balloons to try to come down unless there's birds.
Oh, fuck that. No, I'm out. No, I'm out. You had to say the B word. I'm out.
I was like, whoa, F-bomb.
You said birds.
Do a fun DIY.
We do those all the time.
For your home, though.
Okay. 4th of July's coming up. We'll do a DIY for it.
I skipped 43, which is make a bonfire. So again, that whole day that we're out and doing this stuff, we can just end the night by having a bonfire.
With marshmallows, and we're making s'mores.
You know what? Most of the day we could do for your main channel, and then we can stream the bonfire for the podcast.
There we go.
Because we can reflect on our day as we have marshmallows.
Yeah.
45 is go to the zoo.
All right, Ashboro.
/ aquarium. I'm just going to go with that because there's no aquarium on here.
Yeah, aquarium. Thanks for including it.
46 is giving me like therapy stuff because she told me to do this too. To attend a meetup. So you use the meetup app, and then make some new friends.
I don't want to make new friends. That sounds like sorority recruitment.
For me, it sounds like online dating where you're going to go meet people. And everyone there it's like kind of like you all know that you're there for that purpose of making friends. So there's just a lot more like pressure.
Yeah.
If I did a meetup just to do the activity and I had friends with me to go do that activity and then I meet more friends, then that doesn't sound as intimidating. But me going by myself,
Yeah, no.
with my intentions aren't to go have fun. It's my intentions are to make new friends, and that's just a lot of pressure.
So we'll just meet up with our existing friends.
But we can all go and do a meetup activity. I don't know. But we can look up.
Griffin's gonna be the only one making friends during all this.
I talk to people. I'm just gonna be super pregnant and I don't want to deal with anybody.
Post pregnancy to make Ellie make some friends.
That's probably what's gonna happen. I'm probably just gonna be friends with her friends' moms.
There you go.
And us just complain about being moms and drinking wine. 47 says visit a relative. Fun.
Woo!
Love going to see the family.
Right?
48 watch fireworks 4th of July.
Yes.
Get a pedicure.
I hate pedicures, but sure.
Have we ever gone together?
I don't think so.
Because you know that like the area that's like right in the middle, that soft spot?
Yeah.
Red. I'm dying. I'm hiding behind a magazine. I am laughing so hard and they're laughing at me.
Yeah, I tell them don't scrub my feet.
Yeah, but I want them to scrub, at least make them clean.
My feet are way too soft for that. My feet are clean, naturally, without it. See? Clean foot. Clean foot.
And now your foot's going to be all over the internet.
Yeah! Where are my royalties? Take feet pics over here. Screenshot.
Next week, because remember that one time we did the podcast and we got some random people in the chat. Next week, we're going to show us your feet again.
Yeah!
And the last one is go outside in the rain, which I love to do that, but you got to wait for it to rain.
Yeah. Well, darn, it was raining earlier.
Guys. Remember when I came by you and it was raining and it was just very comfy because you always had those lights on. I think you were in your apartment at the time yet, and we were still doing Pokemon.
Yeah.
That was very relaxing.
I do like it when it rains here. It was raining earlier and then it stopped and then I got sad because I love that feeling.
Now I'm just leaving the TV on so it keeps the light in here because it's getting really dark.
Nice. Okay, well these activities actually sound like a lot of fun.
And I think a lot of these would be really good for vlogging as well. But then here I am. I'm going to do my YouTube-ness because I actually do watch YouTube. If you have recommendations for us to do something, put it in the chat below.
Oh my God.
If you're listening to this, go check out Amanda's YouTube channel.
My channel. My channel.
Channel. A is Amanda, 3 Y's, 3 E's. It will help you.
Yeah.
Because you think I can find it?
Yeah.
Now I can. At the beginning, I was just like, it took me forever to find you.
It's okay.
I just went off the links. But yeah, A is Amanda, 3 Y's, 3 E's. And just drop us some ideas because we are desperate. No, I'm just teasing.
Heather's the desperate one. I'm just kidding.
I need something to do. I need out of my house.
Well, if you lived closer, we wouldn't have this issue. I'm just kidding.
If I lived close, well, I could not get. I didn't even get a phone call from any of the schools out by you.
Sad day. Well, you did say administration, and then he could find a job over here. Boom.
Yeah, but family's not out there, and we need as much family and people as possible for her. And also, I need Ashley to teach the Spanish.
Yeah, we already went over that.
I know, but she does live close to where he wants to go. So
that's so funny. It all works out. Well, Apple is moving over here, so our property value is about to go through the roof.
That's hopefully. Yeah. Well, we got the Panthers coming into Rock Hill, so all of the properties values going up. Their training center or whatever.
Oh, very nice. See, when the Canes do something, the property... Actually, I don't know. The Canes are becoming a little bit more popular each day, but we'll see.
Well, it's because more people are moving to North Carolina and they're switching their allegiances to where they live, not by what they actually.
Meanwhile, I switched my allegiance to Colorado. I've never even been to Colorado.
Well, I would say you're from Florida, so now you're with all these North Carolina stuff. But then again, you weren't really a hockey fan until here.
I went to one game in high school. That was like my prior hockey experience, and that was it. But we moved here, and that's how Griffin got back in. And he played it when he was a kid. So, but here we are. Big fans.
We should join an intramural team as well. Next year.
Whoa, man. I'm going to get thrown out every time. I'm going to have too many penalty minutes.
That's some content.
That's some content. Yeah, there we go.
But
let's do it.
Not hockey. I cannot play hockey.
It's okay. You just have to come to a game with Ellie. She gets in for free.
No, if you're playing, I want to play too.
No, I said to watch hockey. To watch.
Oh, I thought we were playing. Yeah, I don't like watching.
Well, yeah, we're gonna play and watch.
I don't want to. I'd rather watch hockey, not play hockey.
Yeah, let's do that.
But I'm okay with like us playing like softball or soccer or like something that I actually know how to play. Oh. Not basketball. That's a lot of running.
Softball? No. Soccer's a lot of running too.
No, I'm gonna be a goalie.
Okay. Yeah.
I did growing up.
I don't do softball at all.
You just go up there, you hit the ball, you get to first base and be like, hey, can someone run for me?
Don't hit the ball though. I'm not coordinated enough.
You strike out and then you don't have to run.
Or I'll just be like, hit me, and I get to go for free.
But then you still have to run.
That's fine. The running, I can deal. It's the hitting the ball.
If it's an intramural thing, it's probably slow pitch.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Okay. So I'll just run in front of the ball and get hit and then walk my base. Got it. So, Vax Girl Summer. This sounds like it's going to be lit. I'm looking forward to this. Stay tuned for either a new vlog channel or just surprise videos on the main channel. We'll see. Haven't decided yet, but it's going to be fun.
Surprise, just random videos from me.
Yes, exactly. Because I'm having flashbacks to the Bob Ross of us trying to paint and take a video of it. So, good times. Oh, and my Scarewin vlogs. Those were so good.
Yeah, me just looking at you judgmentally the whole time.
Yeah, I look forward to it. Stay tuned for some entertaining Vax Girl Summer vlogs from us. Or pregnant vlogs from Heather.
Oh, someone came in. It's probably because of your feet.
Oh, no. Eldex is awesome. But we're ending. I'm so sorry. But thank you for joining at the very end. I appreciate you. I'm hopefully uploading a video tomorrow and Sunday and catching up on everyone's videos. So thank you guys for joining the chat and listening in. Hope you guys have a safe and fun weekend. Let us know what you're doing this summer. We need more ideas because it's been like a year and a half since we last said each other. So yeah, thank you guys. And
subscribe and follow Garrus on TikTok.
Woo! Follow me on TikTok too. Yeah. Oh, and Heather has a registry. I'll leave it in the description box if you want to donate. Bye.
Bye.